bit of a geezer, bit of a gangster, fully a gamer. And we are following in from where we left off. Let's go. Thank you for everyone new that's subscribed to my channel. Really does mean a lot. Thank you for everyone who's viewed my last videos. Hit it with a like. You are legends. You are legends. Yeah. So let's go. We got Sebastian Solo got caught in the Forbidden Library. He didn't snitch. What a legend. You know what I'm saying? I'll remember that. That's the main thing to remember, and I will remember it. So, whoa, we got blocked then. Couldn't enter. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I had loads of technical difficulties in my last episode. Probably really annoying for you guys to watch. So, I'm probably gonna do an extra 10 minutes for you guys as like an apology. I'll make sure there's no interruptions. That's the word I'm looking for. And we're gonna go from there. We are going to go from there. Let me just make sure my audio's working. I don't need that happening from early. Yeah, it's working, guys. All right, let's go. Let's bloody do this. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Oh yeah, because you went to the library without him. He's gonna be fuming, cause on Hood. He ain't gonna be happy with us, is he? Not really. Right, let's be real. On Hood. On Gang, he ain't gonna be happy. Oh yeah, love that music. Who's that?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yeah, just
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
So gripping, man.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Typical. Professor Black, I
Still,
reckon.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell
What will
them?
you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
Let's
and
go.
don't neglect
Wait.
your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. Alright. Don't neglect your friends. We won't, but they might neglect me. Story of my life. Oh
Meet
dear.
me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Alright, let's go. Natty just sent you an owl pulse requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield at Hamlet. Okay, Nettie. I'm guessing that's it, right? Okay, this right. Let's see. This is the Hamlet. Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, collectibles.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, so it's our first time. We got a few things to choose from. What way are we going to approach this? Herbology class, or I can go to the world map. Sorry, lads, and I can meet. So, but let me do what's near me. Let me do what's near me first, and then I want to go back my G Natty. Oh, Scatty Natty. See what she's saying. See what's happening with that. Okay.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best wizarding school in the world.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Yeah, I ain't doing all that looking around, love. Sorry, love. I'm sorry. But I've got places to be, people to see. You know. And I feel like this herbology class is very important. I have to get it all out of the way. Education before exploration.
I'm just onion again.
You know? Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh shit.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
That's simple.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Guys, let me throw it out there, yeah? When it was cooking classes, I was not that guy. I was not that prepared student. I remember one time, right, I think we had to cook spag bowl. We had to bring in all the ingredients ourselves. Do you know what I bought, guys? I just bought a tub of hot sauce. Come on, get up.
Make it a
just a tub of hot sauce. That was me, done. I thought that I was ready to try everyone else's food. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Right, cool, we've done that.
Well done. Once it can be
Oh,
harvested,
that's funny.
your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now,
Hot sauce
what
and a
say we
fork.
branch out. Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who
Hello.
fucking knows?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
No worries, G.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! That's not anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that would have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogwood and death cat
You're a shit kid.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Trying to hello wash you. Get back. Get. This guy, who do you think he is? Yeah, I'll take that. Botany class is officially boring, guys. Yes, officially boring. I've come to that conclusion. Wish I could just jump down. Now I've got to look for a way down. Oh, boys. Keep thinking. Wow, where are we going then, lads? Because, alright, down here. Pretty sure down here is not the way. I've just come from down here. Boys. Here we go. That's locked. Okay. Right here. Alright. Very nice. Let's go.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I don't care,
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
She's crazy. Alright, so we got the herbologist dead class out of the way. Pepper.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Dirty seeds. Get back. I don't want none of that. Okay, come on. How do we get out of here, lads? I'm going to follow the team. Out of class. Get lost up in this bitch. I'm guessing big doors is the way out. Is that Sebastian? Where is Solo?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay, so he's staying in this weird place. Oh, no. Everyone's coming up here. Right. We follow everyone. Like, they know where they're going, right? Oh, yeah, left. Duh. Let's get out of here. Right. Guys, let's end the episode here. Huh, psych. Nah, we can go here. Or I've got to check the road, man. I've got to check Natty. I've got to go check Natty.
Heard you're defending Hogwarts.
Let's go to the road map. And let's go here. Oh, boys.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
You keep saying the same thing, mate. Get back up from me, man. Before I flip it and do something. Trying too hard. You're just jealous because you can't do what I do. Isn't that right, guys? You're just jealous. Can't do what I do. Back out there. Get up.
I don't find potions bearable at all.
It's not too far away. See, I'm starting to talk like a Harry Potter NPC. I need to sort it out, man. Everyone talks so posh here. That's like a, what's it called? I can't believe there's no roadman accent because, like, it's London, isn't it? Like, there should be roadman. There should be roadman in this game, bro. Like, come on. Accio. Repair all thing. Like, all of that, bro. Why is it not in the game, bro? Like, come on. If you get the ghettos in London, you've just done the posh bit, bro. Come on, man. Woo! But let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I love it. You love it. All right. Look, scenery again. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Cool, like, I need to slow down.
If I'm not careful.
Because this is my thing, right? You know? I should really and truly be, yeah, like, going in places and that, man. Gotta be exploring. You're outside the castle, mate. Start looking for shit, dude. Just trying to complete the main quest as quick as possible. It's not that kind of got run through, guys. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to just do as much as I can. So, yeah. That's my thing, right? So, that's repairer. That's what I need to do, actually. So, I don't ever want to go invisible. I'm not gonna lie. So, what I want to do is Lumos light shit up. I'll probably want that there. Not gonna lie. Accio. Yep. That sounds good to me, you know. Invisible. That's levitate. Bring it forward. Incendio. If I want to go. Invisible. I love that. Cool. Let's get it.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Yeah. Get up there, girl.
Good.
Glad to hear it.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Set me up, love. That's what you're doing.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Let's do some side quests.
Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this.
Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Go to the goblin camp. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm actually going to do a side quest there quick.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I'm not having it. I'm telling you, I'm not having it. What? Just checking something quickly. Oh yeah, it's taking me there, sweet. The game new. These red guys, I'm guessing they're enemies. I should kill them. Should murder all of them. You stand in my way. What? That.
Levioso. Incendio.
That's simple.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
I'm ready to kill some guys. And so far, I don't think I've sworn in this entire episode, so it does well. I'm not trying to swear. So I apologise beforehand if I ever do. It's an accident.
This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Let's get it.
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Oh, they found me now. Let's get it.
Why can't I hit you?
No.
Levioso.
Levioso. Levioso. Oh, boy.
Levioso.
Lucky, that's all.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, yeah!
If you are there. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Stop it!
Easily diverted.
Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Accurate. Not quite.
Potato.
Not quite.
Incendio. Levioso.
How childish! I won't rest.
Levioso.
No!
Enjoy suffering.
Taste, goblin.
I won't rest
Till you're dead.
Oh, these guys all got smoked alive.
If only Ranrock were here to see them. That's not impressive. Get you? Is that the best you can do? Well, this is sad.
Instantly.
You won't get away with that. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Ranrock, well, your night hunt.
Okay, so where are the free the carts from the encampment? Question is, where are the carts? Oh, let's just go on there quick. I'll figure it out.
Leviosa. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Too easy, wasn't it?
Fancy I'll have my own operation. Why is it?
Protego!
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Incendio!
Get accustomed to that!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio!
Oh, boys, I'm moving like I'm on smoke. Quick side mission as well, lads. Lovely jubbly. Right, and then let's get that mission done. Fucking spider.
Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Nice.
8 legs is simply too many.
There you go, son.
On, I have good news.
We're
Your
lovely
carts are on their
leafing
way
away.
back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Yes.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
And then I heard something over here kicking off.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
enough out of you. Leave her alone.
The smoke.
I am
Smoke both of them. Who's that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah? Yeah? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as weaknesses.
Get over there, potatoes! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take it!
Incendio!
My dead body!
Oh! Hold that! Hold that!
Incendio!
Get back from me, bro.
Incendio! I'm not done with it.
Bro, you got smoked.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
They got smoked.
You're right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Yep.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso. 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 Accio. Levio
Incendio.
Balance beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Lovely, lovely, jubbly, jubbly, jubbly.
Here. Now, I've got what I needed.
Right, yes, all of that, all of that.
And to the safety of my notes and books.
Right, that's another mission. Woo. Right, let's go to Hogwarts. Go. And then let's go here, lads. Well, what I want to do is, though, lads, fucking, and not there, like that. Travel there. Feel me? Oh, mate. Oh, that's fucking take the piss on it. Eat them all. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. 171, and it's going to take me all the way around like I'm some flipping dosser. What little does it know is I know a shortcut. It's actually going to make you walk all the way around the path. Look at him. Let me get on that. Get off. How evil. What's that? I ain't right in there, boy. Eat them all.
No. Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Just get it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He's walking like P. Diddy served him up, boys. Oh, boys. Fucking hell. Oh, P. Diddy served the boy up.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I love it. This really reminds me of
I see most
Willy.
of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Stop.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
These guys have got me moving nuts.
A well-prepared witch.
All right. Hooper feathers. Is there anything else I can get? Nope.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Boom. Oh, fuck.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon's What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron,
Big up Shockwave, big up Shockwave.
You've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet my expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
No worries.
I think
No
each
worries,
of us has had enough excitement for one day.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Say less. I won't say nothing. Guys, it's been a clean run. No problems like with the old technical issues. None of that. We've no freezing. It's been perfect. Touch wood. I'm loving the way this episode's going so far, guys, and I'm loving the gameplay and the story so far. Do you know what I mean? There's so much to get involved in this game. There's so much to do. What's this?
Accio. Incendio.
Field page, thank you. Field guide. Field guide.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
I don't know what to do. This is where the beef kicks off though, right? I could, but I'm not gonna. Find Scorp's notes. Put it. Find it easy enough. Scorp knows about the book you found. It's missing something. Scorp does not believe it is safe to speak about in the open. Scorp has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Who is Scrope?
Who's Scrotum? Oh, Scrotum. Oh, wrinkly Scrotum. Who's that? Moving mad. He's moving mad. Come on, mate. I ain't got time for your games, G.
Accio.
Oh, mate.
Accio. Levioso.
Well, who knows?
Accio. Levioso.
Guys, Search for the next note. Like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, there it is. I think, I'm pretty sure, yeah. All right, yeah. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins. Just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken heart. Let's go.
Pumpkins.
He's moving mad, G. Pissing me off, G. Sorry, excuse my language, but he's getting on my nerves. Got me running about the place. Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, get back. Pumpkin. Ugly old pumpkin. Guys, I don't know. Should we check in here? Search the pumpkin patch for another note. Okay. Okay. That's what we can do. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scroff at the water's edge by the brooks.
Down to the water's edge.
They're doing the most, Scrotum.
Better not be a trick.
Trick? Nah, no one can run tricks on me, bro. Know what I mean? More powerful than Harry Potter rolled my whole world into one.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
I'll go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Alright then, guys. Well, I'm going to end it there. Thank you if you have stayed tuned all the way to the end. It means so much to me. Obviously, I'm building this channel organically. It means a lot. Like all the support I'm getting, every single one of you that subscribe, it means so much. So I'm gonna say it again: like, comment, share, subscribe. Trigger Essex, bit of a geezer, bit of a gangster, fully a gamer. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Peace.